As a child, I always looked forward to this time between Thanksgiving and Christmas. It was sort of a magical time. All sorts of great things would happen. And I really saw it as a time of just sort of getting ready. As a family, we do certain things. One was to go downtown to, at that time, Famous and Noir. And on their corner windows, they had different displays. And eventually, you could touch the glass and either start or stop a train. It was almost magical. But then the big thing at the house was setting up the train board. And this wasn't a train around the bottom of the Christmas tree. This was like 12 by 4 train board, complete with its own village. And one of the big events each time during this period, we'd go to the Johnson Train Store on Chippewa, and one of the presents that we all got was something to add to the train board. At times, just assembling that and crawling underneath it and running wires and things like that. A great time. There was also part of the Boscoff tradition was helping to decorate the church at Christmas time. And one of the times I really remember is my dad was in the back of the church with Father Brimmer, the pastor, and the pastor, Father Brimmer goes to Dad, he goes, boy, Carl, it really looks great back here. And he didn't understand my dad's wit. He said, Father, that's the reason everybody likes to sit in the back of church. A time of preparation, a time to prepare. And when we look at this Advent time, unlike Lent, which is more a time of penance, of reconciliation, this time is a time of preparing for the Christ to come. And as we heard in our readings today, not just Jesus coming as a human being, but also the Christ coming at the end of time. And how we're called to be prepared for that. As we gathered at Thanksgiving, my niece was talking about a friend of theirs, 26 years old, was at a bonfire, caught asthma, and eventually died. We never know when that time is. We never know that. And so this time of Advent is a time of preparation, a time to prepare. And there's multiple ways to do that. There's a lot of different ways to prepare during Advent. One is looking at the daily readings and the progression of daily readings leading us up to Christmas. You can go out on the parish app, you can go to the bishop's website, the readings are there. Take a look at them. Take some time to be with them. You can also go, again, to like the parish app. We'll have a daily reflection, our Dynamic Catholics, or the Center for Reflection, for Contemplation. All of them have daily reflections to help and prepare us and leading up to Christmas. We also have the Blue Books. And I'd like to read to you a little reflection for today, first Sunday of Advent. Spend today's 6 minutes, and that's what they invite you each day, to spend 6 minutes. Spend 6 minutes with the Lord, sketching below some ideas on how you spend these 27 days of Advent well. Your plans may include items that are spiritual, deciding when and where you will pray each day. Practical, your gift list. Personal, sending a Christmas card to someone with whom you've not been on good terms. Charitable, doing something for the poor. Just think about that. The spiritual preparation that is. Take time to reflect. Take time to be mindful of what we're really preparing for. And it's easy for us to get caught up in all sorts of other preparations. Decorating the house, cleaning for Christmas. And that was sort of a standing joke in the family about my mom cleaning the house for Christmas. No respectable piece of dirt dared to be in the house. But yet we had to clean the house for Christmas. All those things we sort of physically prepare for Christmas, let us make sure we take time to spiritually prepare for the real meaning of Christmas. God taking on flesh, becoming one like us.